Hi my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Josma and I am a weight loss coach. I help people lose weight and keep it off permanently. Today we are going to be discussing reasons why you are not losing weight. Exactly. Why are you not losing weight? Do you have any idea as to the reasons why no matter what you do not lose that weight? You try and try so hard and it seems like the weight is going nowhere. Well, if you're interested in knowing what exactly is wrong or what could be wrong or what could be stalling your weight loss journey, keep watching. The weight loss journey, as we all know, is not always a straight line kind of thing. Sometimes you find that your weight goes up all the way and then at some point it drops and remains there. Frustrating, right? It can cause you to be worried, but that is not what you're supposed to be doing at that point. You're supposed to give it a headshot and keep going. Now, here are some reasons why you may not be losing weight. But before we go into that, please like and subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications so that you will not miss videos that come your way on this channel. First of all, losing weight has been something that a lot of people perceive as something that is so difficult to achieve, but it is not if you follow the following. One of the reasons why you may not be losing weight could be one, you are drinking your calories. Yes, some people drink their calories. You take things that you shouldn't take when you feel dehydrated. Sometimes instead of taking water, you go for fizzy drinks, you go for sodas. Why would you think that drinking your calories would make it easier for you to lose weight? It's just like taking a meal, a full meal, and then you feel thirsty and you're drinking calories instead of drinking water. Definitely, if that is a habit that continues, you will find it difficult to lose weight. Have you considered the fact that you may be losing weight without actually knowing it? Oh yes, it is possible that you're working on losing weight and then you find that you don't even know. And when you step out of your house, someone just sees you and says, hey, you're losing weight, you look good and all that. And that is when it dawns on you that, yeah, you're losing weight. You don't keep record of what you eat. You eat in the morning, you eat before breakfast, you eat in between breakfast and lunch, you eat before you have lunch, you eat, and you're always snacking. Always snacking. So many people think that snacks will not make us put on weight, but those are the hidden calories that we do not see. So if you keep eating and snacking without taking track of what you are eating, then you are getting it all wrong. That could be one of the reasons why you are not losing as much weight as you expected. You may not be eating enough protein. Some people just neglect protein, so much so that they feel that carbs are the way to go. And some of us feel that, okay, I'm going to eat protein today. Protein could be one fried chicken or one egg. Some people say one egg is enough for a whole week. I heard that last week and I laughed. No, that's not true. One egg is not enough for a whole week. Have as much as 3 eggs between 2 to 3 days. It is okay. Nothing is going to go wrong if you increase your protein intake. It helps for cell repair. Take as much as you can to have cell growth and repair. Especially when you work out, you're going to have to need more protein for cell repair because of the muscle wear and tear. So you see, including protein in your meals is very, very important. And then upping the intake is great as well. Because when you up the intake of your protein, you find that you are always constantly full. You feel filled, and then it is very, very easy for you to lose weight. You are eating too many calories. Like some people feel that they eat and then, okay, I'm going to eat a very small amount. With their eyes, they measure, not minding what is contained in that meal. For example, someone that wants to take, let's say, chicken salad and not factoring in the calorie content of every vegetable you use to prepare it, and then you add the chicken and take a full glass of smoothie. Smoothie could be up to 400 calories and the salad you're having, depending on the dressing and everything you use for it, could be up to 800 calories. And that is just one meal. And you're going to have extra meals and snack in between. So you see, Taking too many calories could stall your weight loss progress. It's possible that you're not sleeping well. For example, you need 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and probably because of workload or because of your location, where you live, what you're doing, or you need to catch up with a deadline, and then you go ahead and you don't get enough sleep. If this progresses, you're going to keep on piling up that weight. So if you're not sleeping well, is it that you find that you wake up in the middle of the night and you're snacking, or you wake up in the middle of the night and you're hungry, or you wake up and you have high cortisol levels that are making your weight loss progress difficult or slow, and your metabolism is crashed? That way you'll find it difficult to lose weight. Try as best as you can to get up to 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Sometimes it is difficult in this our age and time, but try to take in between sleeps like naps and siestas. Try to get some time to feel relaxed and take a 30-minute nap. You are drinking too much alcohol. Probably taking too much alcohol is one of the things that some people don't factor in as something that would spoil their weight loss progress. No, alcohol has got its own calories too. I keep telling people this. You think you are taking a glass of beer, you're taking a bottle of beer, is not going to increase your calorie intake. It just means that you're drinking your calories, and that way you're not going to stay satisfied. Alcohol can even make you feel too hungry and dehydrated. You're focusing too much on diet. Oh my goodness. I don't want to eat rice because rice will make me fat. I don't want to use palm oil to cook because palm oil is going to make me have cholesterol. Oh my goodness. How so? You focus so much on eat this, don't eat that, take this, don't take that, exclude this from your meal, don't exclude that from the meal, and you go a long way in setting your body to the level of deprivation. If your body is deprived, there comes a point where you're going to overeat and definitely go off track. Your body is staying malnourished steady if you deprive your body of a lot of things. There are whole foods that are nourishing to the body that you should take, and then that would serve as a nourishment for your system. But where you say, for example, I'm not going to eat rice, I'm not going to take bread, I'm not going to take swallows, just because you feel these things will make you fat, or you just decide to exclude carbohydrates from your meals, then what is the source of fuel for the body? Carbs are good to fuel the body. Protein for muscle growth and repair. What then do you use to fuel the body? We need carbs. So if you say you're not going to take carbs, you're going to eliminate carbs from your food, then you are focusing too much on eat this, not that, and focusing too much on dieting. It is important to create a balance. There should be a balance in whatever you're doing. If I say, okay, I'm going to have this portion of carbs and that portion of protein, and then go ahead and have that portion of vegetables, it could be a balance if your calories are calculated within that meal. So ensure that you create a balance when you are eating your meals, and that is why you would need help to be able to calculate what meals you're going to be taking and how to be taking them. Creating a balance is very, very important. Now, if you do not know how, it is best to get help. Setting unrealistic goals. Woo! So many people do that. So many people. I remember starting my weight loss journey and I was like, okay, if I could lose like 20 kg. It was just about the numbers. I didn't even know how it worked or how it works. I was just saying to myself, okay, I'll lose 20 kg this month, next month, woo, 20 kg. Then the third month, of course, it's going to be easier because I would have gotten a hang of things, and then I'd lose 30 kg. Woo, by then I'll be like, I didn't know what I was saying. Now, those goals are so unrealistic if that's what you're doing. You're not supposed to be setting unrealistic goals. For example, if you say you're going to lose 10 kg in a month, okay. It could happen depending on your weight and water weight that you're carrying. But try to factor in other things, your environment, your meals, the activities you're carrying out, the kind of job you're doing, medical issues, before you can set such goals. Setting realistic goals will help you stop being frustrated with the scale, okay? So when you set realistic goals, you're going to be able to handle that. Say for example, okay, I'm going to plan to lose 2 to 4 kg in a month. That is quite realistic, because if you do not lose up to 4 kg, you're going to make do with the 2 kg you lost in a month, provided you work hard for it, provided you work seriously hard for it. Could be a medical issue that is making you not lose weight. Yeah. In some cases, let me use an example, hormonal imbalance. Certain kinds of medical issues could cause one not to lose weight. Just to mention one, hormonal imbalance. If one has hormonal imbalance, depending on the type, always ensure that there is no underlying medical issue. In conclusion, so many people go into weight loss journey or weight loss without actually knowing what to do and how to go about it. Best bet would be to get help. So if you do not get help while you're on your weight loss journey, you're going to keep making these mistakes. It is important that you reduce these mistakes or cancel these mistakes. Of course, there are times that people cannot cancel all the mistakes or all these things that have been listed, but it is essential that you work with them in mind to know where your problem is coming from. It will be easier for you to work on your weight loss journey and achieve the progress that you intend to achieve, or the desired progress. So many people start a weight loss journey and they lie to themselves. They keep telling themselves lies. They're like, I'm not losing weight. They're not doing the right things. You're not working towards your goal with the right tips in mind. You are doing it all wrong and you know it. Some people are working on their weight loss journey and they know that when they start, this is what they're supposed to do. But along the line, they stop and they expect to keep losing weight. You tell some people to eat and do this to lose weight, they choose to go another route. So if you're one of those people, I think you should factor in your diet, what you eat, to be able to lose weight. I am a strong advocate of people eating healthy to lose weight. Eating healthy does not mean you're going to cut out carbs. With this in mind, I hope you work on it and try to make your weight loss journey an easy peasy one for you, even though we know that there are times that the journey is plateaued at some point. So I hope these tips help you to progress smoothly on your weight loss journey. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, that little box below. Just subscribe there in that red button and turn on post notification, that bell, and also invite friends and loved ones to watch this video and subscribe as well. Thank you for watching.